Hey guys, just doing my last few minute things here. Oh, I thought I posted it in here. I gotta go find it so I can post it in here where the pattern is. So give me a second. Thought I posted it. Let me get this video posted in the group. And then I'll post a link to this quilt. My slow ass computer, you know. It is what it is. Wait patiently. Oh no. What is that crap? What did I do? Why didn't that copy? See if this works. Yes. There we go. Now, let me go find the link. No, wrong video on this. See if this works. Come on, I don't want this one. I have no patience for computers that are slow. None. Zippo. There we go. I found it. No. Copy. I gotta go paste it in description box now. So give me a second here. No, I don't want to watch the video. I need to go to edit. Come on. Here we go. All right. There it is. Let's save it. Let's do this. Ta-da! I'm done. Okay. Let's move this out of the way so I don't whack it like a whack-a-mole. So, I kind of got all my Christmas tree blocks all put together and pressed and trimmed. So look at how nice. Now I'm working on these, and I need 96 of these. So this morning, before I went to work, I don't really need these glasses right now. I pinned them all, so it just makes really quick, easy sewing for me in this bowl. I took these to work while I was sitting at work waiting for the call to leave, and I did this. I thought, great idea. So that's what I'm going to be doing, sewing all of these, because these are what's going to house the blocks. They're going to be super pretty. I think they will be anyway. Okay, I don't need that pin. I need this one. So look at how easy this is going to be. Just to pull the pins out, stitch along. Easy peasy. That one. This was a lot of work. These little pieces here. They were a lot of work. That's got the white pins. That's got white pins. These pins are these pins actually belong in my pin cup. I took them this morning in the magnetic pin holder. So I would, because I knew I wouldn't have enough pins of the white ones. These actually belong in here. I don't know why those are there, but I gotta stand all my pins back up in here. Stay standing, please. That's a white pin. These ones are extra fine. Hi, Martha. I like these ones because they go into the fabric much nicer than the white ones. So I'll just put all these back. These are my favorite pins, but I needed them this morning. Lots of them are bent, but the extra fine pins do bend very quickly. There's my Christmas tree blocks. I made all 12 of them already. These are so pretty. Much quicker when you have them already pinned. Now I'm not sure what tool or ruler I'm going to use to, ouch, square these up. I tried both ways and I didn't like either of them. At all. Oh, you what? That heart is in the way of the chat. I don't even know how to read over it. I gotta wait till chat moves up in order to read that, what you said. Hey, Martha, Jeff found a way. He found a way to add people to OBS. I have to watch a video on it. So I could add you to my OBS. But I can't hide you like you can in StreamYard. So just giving you fair warning, huh? Alright, so I believe this is it for these pins. Now we're getting into different ones. I'm just keeping my pins organized because those are my favorite pins. Now we're getting into these magic pins. I hate where they put that heart thingy. Girl, me too. It cuts off the writing. This is nice. I don't have to line all this fabric up. It's already pre-done. Get rid of that big ass mess. Okay, that's it for these orange pins. Put them back in their case where I rightfully took them from. And we're done with this pin cushion, I think. Where I got it from. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Lynn. What you working on, Pamela? Still your crafts? I went through a lot of pins doing this. Lots of pins. $96 times 3. That's how many pins I use. Because I put 3 pins in each one. I'm making little dresses that are Christmas ornaments. They are, oh, I bet. Post one in my group so I can see it, Pamela. If you don't mind, please. I think I ran out of thread. I think so. No, I did not. Huh. Why did that just break? Never had that. It's not supposed to do that. And it cleaned in there too. Oh, my thread up here broke. Oh, man. I don't have this threaded right. Now it's threaded properly. It's not a good sign. Actually, maybe it's time to change my needle when it does that. I don't know. Oops. I need this one. That could be a sign. When your thread breaks, change your needle. This is where I throw all my needles, in a pill bottle. And broken bent pins, they go in there as well. I am going to put a size 12 in. I don't think I've run low on needles anytime soon. And these are all needles that are recommended for my sewing machine. These are HA, that's what it says, HAX1 or HLX5. These are all X1s. Different sizes. There's 12, 14, and 16. Come on. Oh, I hate putting this needle in because we've got to go in sideways. And it's really hard. Maybe it goes this way. I don't know. Try that. Yeah, it does. I was putting it in this wrong side. Okay. We changed our needle. Everything should be good, we hope. Try this again. Let's continue sewing. I've just made 3 laid out boxes for under the tree. Oh, what do you mean turned out okay? Don't be hard on yourself, Lynn. Sewing beautiful. That pin belongs there. That's pretty much all I have to put in there. The rest I can leave in my cushion. And the reason I have 3 pins in these is because this is very stretchy bias. And that will make a mess of my blocks really bad. Good morning, Sandra. How are you? That's why I stuck 3 pins with the bias. It also helps to not stretch your fabric while you're sewing it. I have to say, all these pieces, like a lot, look at how gorgeous these are. I made all the tree blocks. So there's that one, that one. They went together quite nicely, actually, even according to be using all these little pieces. And these here, the pieces that go around that makes the star, those are very time consuming because you have to make 96 of them to go around 12 blocks. These are so pretty, these trees. And the way I sewed these together to get them exactly centered is I put a fold mark and I lined up the folds in the seam because they would never have lined up very nicely. Look at how pretty that one is. So gorgeous. And that one. So now we're making these blocks because these are what's going to make your star points, like so. Isn't this cute? But these are time consuming because you got to sew everything is all diagonal, all on the diagonal, and then you have to sew them to this white piece. So yeah, it's worth it. Because all you have to do is do this, pin them, and you could just sew away. I already did all the lining up of the raw edges here to make it quick. So yeah, that's and not too sure why this pattern asked me to cut out as many blocks as I did of these little tiny pieces. I think it's just so you can have a mixture of variety. I don't know what the method was, but I have lots left over. And I have lots of leftover triangles. These squares I have left over, and these triangle pieces I have left over. And I've cut exactly what it said. So not sure why they got me to cut that much, but hey. Better to have more than not enough. Right? I have to ask what you're doing with all these quilts. The Christmas presents? No. I'm going to try and sell some. Some I'm keeping. Some are, they're not all gifts. Or they're not all, hey. All right, we are done all of these. What a big pile I got, jeez. I mean, it's a huge pile. And I got to square all these up to 3.5. I am going to try this because the other one I have rips my threads. This kind of works a little better than the other one. I'll just turn it, get a different piece of the blade. That doesn't even seem very sharp. I should put a new blade in this. Pretty old, that blade. See, that's what it does. It undoes your stitching. I don't know why it does this. It only does it if it pulls. So let's do that. I am cold. It was -2 here this morning. -2 Celsius. That was cold. My car was covered in frost. Ice on the windshield. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to a long, cold, hard winter. Not at all. Oh, I need to live somewhere where the sun shines year-round. Some of you are so lucky to be born where you guys are. In the sun. That would be a blessing. Okay, there's all of them. Now I gotta square these bitches up. So I tried this and I tried this, and I don't like any of them. This one here, it moved around on here. This one, it's because of this big bulk right there. It's what causes it to move. Unless I put some grips on it. Might help me, I don't know. Let's put some true grips. Some grippies. See if this helps. So the health inspector came and passed me with, oops, that ain't gonna stick because the paper came off it. I got my certificate. So 3.5. I need one right here. My ruler slips because of that bulk in the seams, and I trimmed them all off to try and reduce some of the bulk, but it's still there. Let's see if this makes any matter. This shifts on me. Wow. Did it really cut it lopsided like that? Jeez. I don't know. I just don't know which way to do this. It's so bulky right there, and this just shifts on me. It's kind of frustrating. I'll be here all day doing these. That one's a little better. One thing I want to keep checking is to make sure I didn't lose my little point right here. So this is how these are going to go around the tree. Let me just show you. I've got to probably mix and match them up. I don't have enough. I need 8. I think they go this way. This way. I want to make sure I don't put any of them that are in, see, like that. Let's go up here. And then there's, wow, this one's got this. So let's get rid of you. 3 of those. Put this one over here. Try to get rid of it. Nope. It goes that way. And this is going to be fun. Oh, 2 of them the same. Like, what am I doing? Let's pick some different ones. Those are no good. We'll work on this block. That is so damn bulky. So damn bulky. Oof. I need a lot of pressure. Push down on these grips. Huh. Another one with that. Shit. Holy fuck. This is going to be hard. But anyway, you get the gist of it. Let me get my design board because that way I can just move it. There. I don't like that there's two in there, but they're all stuck together now. Seems like that's all I used was the same colors. There. Oh well. These are going to be fun to arrange. I don't know. I might just press these all open and use that block. I don't know. This one is just kind of annoying. Of course I pick one with another green in it. What the hell? No. You can go here. Think somewhere here. Oh yeah, right there. Sure. No. See how hard this is going to be? Oh my God. It's just not going to be perfect. But you get the gist. It is. Hi, Tracy. It is very creative, Trace. I don't know if this is going to be any better, so let's have a look-see and see. This one would go, no, that's the same fabric, so we'll put it there. Oh, this has already got stuff on it. I had to put it on there because it was very slick. All right, so do this. Get our block to be 3.5. There. Then put that one there, sort of like that. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming along. Coming along. I can't use that one. Oh, bitch. I need grippies on this. I know I have some here. Where are they? Sew tight stickers. Adhere these silicone dots to your sew tiles. Huh? That ain't them. I need them. Right here. Non-slip grip hearts. Oh, wow. Nice big ones. Oh, and they're super sticky. Nice. Perfect. Okay, where did I say I needed one? Right here. one in the center. One here. Because I'm getting tired of it moving on me. And one here. Sure, why not? Let's try that. Okay, want to try this? Hi, Spooky! Now, I know I cut something and my ruler shifted. Huh, this is not lining up very good. Like that. Now let's see if it shifts. I don't think it's going to move too much now. Because it's a bitch. Alright, these are nice. I didn't even never open these. They are from the Gypsy Quilter. Very nice. Very, very nice. I like them. They're going to be perfect. So perfect. So, this one can go here. And then I just need one more over here. Can't put that one because that's definitely the same. But I can put this one here. Like that. Yes. Wow! Isn't that a beaut? And then these go in the corners. And that is those two can't stay there. Okay, so, oh my God, I got this in one, too, on every block. Oh, I'll have to switch up, that's all. But, hey, what do you guys think? What do you guys think of that? Isn't that gorgeous? I think it's gorgeous. Don't want to lose too much of the white. Ooh. All these grips pay off. So let's trade. There we go. No, now we got these two the same. Son of a bitch. Oh. It's alright. We'll flip this around. We'll have it that way and that way. There, that's, you got to play with these, but it still looks like theirs. It doesn't really matter. Right? Oh, hang on, guys. I'll be right back.
I got your keys for your keys, but not your CMB keys.
CMB keys? Maybe they're in my jacket pocket. What? Oh, yeah. Oh, stop. Oh, something's in my eye. Okay, you know what? I don't like all three of these greens in a row, but I can't change it. So it's got to stay that way. But do you guys like it? Do you like this block? Isn't it pretty? So I'm going to save this boring part, and I'll bring those to work in the morning, and I'll have all of them done. So I'm just going to continue sewing because I don't really need these right this moment, because that's for these blocks. They're all so pretty, but it is what it is. So I'm just going to continue. I'll bring these to work tomorrow and bring my rotary cutter and this, and I'll just cut these, and then that's it. They're done. Because I waste about 2 hours at work doing nothing in the morning. So I might as well, before I go out on my run. So my next step, also below the video, I linked this pattern. It's called Heaven and Nature Sing. I linked this. If anybody wants to purchase it, you can see all the pretty patterns you get to make. So now we need to sew an L-A-M-A. Huh. All right, so M, L, and A's. The green and the red prints. Is that what these are for? The lime. Sew together L rectangles, 2 lime small print A squares, and 2 M squares in the small red print. Okay, so that's what we need to sew next. And I need to make 17 of these. So there should be 17 reds, because that's how much it's, the reds go in the centers, and the M's. There is 2 M's. Okay, so we'll just leave these here in case I need them. So I'm going to start off with, I don't need those. So I'm going to start off with white and greens, these two, and just sew them up. So these are going to be super pretty. Whoops. We're just going to chain piece them because it's way easier. I need a drink. All right. Organize it. I got to remember to quit after 17 because I need these lines to go on each side. So this is basically the part of the sashing. That's what this is. I should count out 17 because I'll probably screw up. Oh, no. See, I already screwed up. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. I did screw up. I was supposed to start with these bigger rectangles. But these still go on the other side, so it doesn't really matter. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, that's a no good one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Uh-oh. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Uh-oh, I hope I have more of that one. because I need 2 more of those. I sure do. I sure do right here. So, I'm going to cut them right now. This is the other pile. Hope I didn't do that with these. Alright, what are these? 2x2s? Yes. So I need 2 2x2s. Alright. I'm glad I have extra fabrics, because I would be crying right now. Because this was a pretty line color, and they're telling to use a line print and a small red print. So that's what we're doing. Can't do that. They're street sweeping our street. Street. All right, now we're good. There we go. All right. Carry on, my friend. I'm just going to do this to all of them, actually. Why not? Just sew them all, because they all get attached. Need them all anyways. I was going to show you guys my certificate. I'll print it off. Let me do that. You come down. This computer's so slow, it makes me want to throw up. Okay. Print. So, while it's doing that, I'll go get my other one. Alright, so this came from Thunder Bay District Health Unit, which means, like, in everybody's country, they all have health units that do inspection on restaurants, like all kinds of things, hotels, motels. So this was a food safety inspection report. And it says, opening comments, low risk chocolate get treats. Not in compliance. No equals not in compliance. Yes equals in compliance. So it says home caterer, operation and maintenance. The food premises is operated and maintained such that floors, walls, and ceilings are clean and kept in good repair. 5 points. Kitchen well maintained. Food service premise, food handling, tools capable of ensuring that food safety best practice perimeters are met are provided. 5 points. Yes and yes. Actions taken, results of inspection satisfactory, no action required. Dine-wise, grade A assigned. Operator must post sign as required. Other actions taken, education provided on site. Closing comments, no issues noted, kitchen well maintained. And then I got my food safety grade. Grade A. So this is for selling chocolates, treats. And most places now are requiring this certificate from your district health unit, because he said most places now it's a huge liability for, like, somebody gets ill from foodborne illness from something somebody made at a craft fair. So they're clamping down on that, which is good, because you know that a health inspector literally was in your home inspecting it, where people have to provide those food grade marks now. That way you know what you're eating. The people that made it had practiced, you know, healthy standards in making that food. So yeah, he gave me an A+. So I was quite happy. I have to admit, my kitchen has never been so spotless clean in I don't know how long. I mean, my kitchen's not really always that messy or anything like that. It gets dirty. I cook. I live in this house. But holy man, everything is just shining and sparkling. And oh yeah, it's not like I do that every day. That's for sure. Like, even our fan above our stove, you could squeaky clean. Wipe that. Squeaky clean is right. So yeah, we got that. That's out of the way now, because where I'm doing one of my craft markets, they're requesting that from the health unit before I could sell there. So I had to get it done, or I wouldn't be able to attend. And that table was $90 to rent. That better sell good. That's all I could tell you. So this weekend, I will be getting into making a lot of stuff. My chocolate bombs, my dipped pretzels, my marshmallows, my dipped marshmallows, my dipped white marshmallows, like regular marshmallows. You dip them in chocolate and then you roll them in nuts or in candy sprinkles. And we'll be doing all kinds of that. Yep. And my chocolate spoons. I'm not worried about my chocolate spoons so much as getting all the other piddly stuff out of the way, because the chocolate spoons go very quickly. It takes a full couple of days to do it, but if I work on doing that for a full 2 days, those chocolate spoons will be done in no time. Packaged and everything. Those are the least of my worries. It's all the other work I have to do to get there. Uh-oh. I sewed that differently, but that's okay. I don't think it matters. But yeah, that's a smart thing, I think. And the health inspector that came yesterday was super nice guy. Super, super nice guy. So, he He was very much a charm to work with. And he did give a few educational pointers when he was here. He said you can never sell any pressure canned foods. You can sell like low acid or high acid foods like pickled beets or pickles or something like that with high acid. And he said we test everything, so we would take your samples of your food and we would check it to see if it passes for the high acid stuff and to check for bacteria growth, all kinds of foodborne illnesses they check for it. And he said we do it free of charge. It's like, wow. But I said, I'm not selling my canned foods. I'm not selling that stuff. I'm selling chocolates. Chocolate treats. Right now I've got marshmallows dehydrating in my dehydrator because I'm packaging those up as well. Those are going to be super fun. They're so good. Dehydrated marshmallows are so addictive. But yeah, I got to do that for a few days, getting those prepared now because they take a long time to dehydrate. They've been in the dehydrator since yesterday afternoon-ish, late afternoon actually. But they come out so cute. Okay. Now, let's do this again. Trying not to tear my threads too much, because if I pull on it, my threads come out apart. And I don't need that happening right now. My seams come apart. They unravel. Especially if you yank on it. So, see? Oh, shit. Mailman must be coming. Hang on. Frickin' dogs. Oh, going down. Hang on, guys. Now my daughter's here. I see her car. I don't see her. And her dog. No, I don't want it. That's what you need. I don't need that. No, I have to display this along the table. Oh, that'll be good. So you should have my name is Ruby. I'll put the light. I am at work. Then why don't you go home and get your dog? What? You know when you take shit out of your oven? Or the oven? Yeah. You made that. Look at this quilt I'm working on. And I'm live, by the way, but look at this.
Oh, so I can't say all the bad things about you?
Nope, you can't say nothing bad about me.
What are you returning to Amazon?
That stupid iron.
Well, here, I'll give you my thing. You could print out my thing and you can send them together. Beautiful. Is that for me?
No,
Why don't you make me quilts anymore?
you should see the one I just finished. It's huge.
Where is it?
It's put away until
Well,
I
I
quilt
want
it. It's not quilted.
Well, give me it.
No. There's Leanna's fabrics I have to cut up for her.
For what?
She's making Kevin a quilt.
Good luck.
Yeah. She brought me all her fabrics and said, I'll be doing it this weekend, so you have all week to cut that.
Mhm. Why can't she cut it?
Well, you know.
Do you think I should change my business and make a bunch of different flavors of bits and bites?
What are bits and bites?
Bits and bites.
Like Cheerios flavorings?
So do you think I could be sugar and spice?
Yeah. Yeah, you could.
I'm not even looking forward to making any of my stuff, okay?
Oh, I know. I know, neither am I. This is the quilt.
Does it come with that nice book?
No.
You make that?
Yes, I put all my patterns in here and follow them.
Oh,
Yeah, this is my next quilt.
very nice.
Yeah.
What do you do with these quilts now?
I have 9 of them ready to be quilted.
Yeah, what are you going to do with them? Give them
Sell
to
them?
me? No, give them to me.
No, they're going on my quilt ladder at the craft fair. Do you hear this? Give them to me, she says.
Yeah, may I please have them then? Is that better?
That's the one you said you wanted too, and I was like, I'm hiding this quilt. That Christmas one I was working
I
on.
want that one. I like that. Little candy canes in it.
They're all Christmas fabrics from Fabricland.
And you cut all those pieces up?
Yes, with my rotary cutter.
Like, who has time for that?
That doesn't take long when you do 16 of them at once.
Must be nice to have so much free time.
I know, right? And we
Like,
cleaned
what's that
up
like?
all our Christmas stuff, and Jeff made a nice big trip to Valley Village with all the stuff I don't want.
Yeah, well, I cleaned out the kids' books and sent them to Valley Village, and Scott went back the next day and brought back his favorite books.
What? You sold his books?
I didn't.
You gave his books away?
They weren't his books, the kids' books. His favorite books that he liked reading the kids
Oh,
when they were babies.
And how much did he have to pay for it?
I think $5 for all the books he wanted back.
Oh my God! I have this for when the kids come over when they. It's from Amazon. They send these to everyone that has accounts. It's all little puzzles.
It's like the wish book.
It is. It's ready, set, go. Make your list. I'm going to get them to make their list, and there's all kinds of stickers. There's a story to read them in here, all about Christmas, and it's just I'm going to let them go through it.
Just circle all the things they want.
No, well, I'm going to tell them to put a sticker beside the things that they want.
Mm-hmm.
But there's lots in here, and I thought this is great. But you notice there's no prices because even coloring page. There's all kinds of shit in here.
Mm-hmm.
All kinds of activities, but no prices. And I'll tell you why. because these sellers have the ability to up their prices whenever they feel like.
Yeah, I can buy Raina this for her. Oh no, not that one. There's a better one. I'll show you one.
Yeah,
For a
show
trip.
me.
For a big California trip on her big airplane. Okay, I gotta go back to work. I'm gonna get in trouble here.
Oh.
Okay, Scott, we'll pick up the dog.
Why am I getting Charlie? Charles, come on, hey, go. Who wants a treat? Jeff will be back. Thanks, bye. Come on, Charlie. Come on, Charles. Are you done barking? What are you doing in there? Charles, come here. Come on, Charlie. Come get a treat, guys. Let's go. Come on, Charlie, get in here. There you go. Okay. Stay. Not allowed in here. Frickin' dog hair will get everywhere. Ah! I just cleaned my house and now I'm gonna have his hair everywhere. Dang. She brings him here because she feels sorry for him. He's home all day, every day by himself. Well, so are my dogs. Okay, now we need to sew a big one to all of these, because this was originally what I was supposed to have sewed. Oh wait, what are these for? I lost my pattern. Oh, those go to the red. Okay, never mind. And I have all my whites turned up, these white on whites. I wonder if these are used for something else, because it looks like I have way too many of those. I don't know. We shall see. this is how I just whizzed through this. I just put on a video, which I never end up watching any of it. I watch a lot of Lori Holt's videos. And just chain piece. And then we have to build 3 red and 3 green Christmas trees for part of the border sashing. And that's done with all these fabrics here. Yeah. So there's the reds. They told you to get 3 red prints. So 1, 2, 3 reds, 3 green prints. And those are going to go in the sashings. That's pretty cool. I think I'm going to have extra ones of these. They must be for something else. Just got to make sure I put the right tag back on them. Wait a minute, that looks like it's upright, and it is. This one is not flipped. I could tell because I could feel the white on white. I'll show you how to put these Christmas trees together. Oh boy. Again, that one's not flipped. Might have flipped the wrong ones. I'm going to check every one of them just to make sure I don't sew it upside down. Or wrong side up. See, this one was wrong too. I thought I flipped all of these over. Making double sure. Jeez, I must have missed this patch. Might not have flipped them over. So these are letter. Where am I here? These are L's. So these are leftovers. So they got to be for something. I have loonies in here. Nope. To weigh it down. Okay, now let's sew these. Make sure I have them all. No, that one's not a perfect match. Wait. I have leftovers? I thought I did a precise count. I don't know. There's leftovers of those too. Almost mucked that up. How about we turn these all over to the red side so I don't do that again. Oh, by the way, I got my Oliso iron and I absolutely fucking hate it. It's going back. First of all, it leaks. It leaks water. I went to squirt the spray and it leaks water, but to put my hand up over like this and turn my fingers like this to squeeze the steamer on the sides, my wrist just killed me. And I only used it a little bit and I was like, oh man, this is going back. I don't like this iron at all. So I'm sending my little mini iron back. It's right here. It's this right here. This Oliso mini iron. It is very high up and it really hurts your wrist, and it slants forward, and then the buttons are on the side to squeeze. So you're kind of like holding it like this. I can't do it. It kills your wrist. So it's going back. It's a piece of shit. I don't want it. I packaged it, cleaned it all up. I only used it a little bit. And then I pulled back out my Panasonic one and said, I ain't using that iron. That I'll have broken arms by the time I get done with that. So yeah, so I just went and ordered the other iron I had before, the little mini iron with a little silicone pad to put underneath it. Because that iron did not hurt me. And I already have carpal tunnel really bad, and I can't afford to screw around with that garbage. And that was expensive. That was expensive iron. So it's going back. Do not like it at all. And I didn't like the fact that when you squeeze the steam, it sprays water on my ironing board. Man, that made me mad. So got to go back. He's where it's gonna go. You know what? Why doesn't this look right? Oh shoot. Oh, I shouldn't have sewed these on. Because I already had that. Like that. Obviously I need these for something else. Okay, I'm not going to rip it out like that. I'm a little more intelligent. Yeah, what a dumbass. I got distracted. Good thing I didn't use small stitches. I'll probably just cut new ones of those. Okay, I'm going to close the door because they can see in. Oh, you remembered Tiki's food? Good job, Jeff. You remembered Tiki's food. So I have to help it. Oh, muffin. Good things are these aren't diagonals. So I wouldn't be doing this. I wasn't sure if you would remember Tiki's food.
I did. You sent me the email, so I found it.
Yeah.
But
Well,
you can't park and then tell them to come out unless you download the app. I found that out.
oh, you downloaded the app?
No.
Oh, you just went in and
I just
got
went in there because the internet in that parking lot, for whatever reason, is awful. I've
Really?
been there for an hour just trying to download something.
Oh, yeah. I don't use apps.
What about that, girl? Come on, girl, let's go out.
Charlie too.
Come on, girl. Why is it warm in here?
She brought Charlie here because he's lonely.
What?
Because he's lonely. Which way am I supposed to be pressing these? Oh, really? Oh, why? I don't know. Maybe to keep it flat. I don't know. I don't like that too much. Pressing it
Not
all.
the dog psychiatrist's office.
What?
This is not the dog psychiatrist's office.
Well, she brought Charles. Dummy. I don't know what else I need these for. I ain't even got till I know. Oh, I need them for the reds. That's okay. This part here can be cut off because they're going on diagonals. So I don't care about that. That part's okay. Whew, it's getting hot in my craft room. And that one I already ripped out. Okay, now let's do this right, dumbass. All right. Now we'll do this the right way. Now that should be the complete thing. But the pressing part I'm not going to like. Because you have to press all the seams to the colored pieces. Which is fine, I guess. I don't know. Just wasted my time sewing this. Getting warm outside. Holy man. This is crazy, crazy October weather. We've had some really nice days, but super cold mornings where I have to warm my car up because it's friggin' ice on it. Like this morning. Like, I don't know, really thick ice. Not like you could use your washer fluid and wipe it off. Like it really looked like it was gonna snow yesterday. It was so dreary and cloudy and dark, and then poof, the sun came out. That's our global warming. That's for sure. I need to go turn my iron on. And these I need for the red and green trees. That's why there's so many left over. Alright, these are done. Oh boy. Alright. Fix these up. Because I do need these. Come on. I still have to, I'll sew them from corner to corner, so to get the, that's good. These. Try to iron out my mistake. Worked. These are all wrong side up now. Most of them are. That one isn't. It's okay, I'll be watching for it. Alright, I'll put these back on my mat and board here. But these and these are all extras of that what they made me cut. They made me cut 168 of those. They made me cut how many of those and cut them on a diagonal. 96 of them and cut them in a diagonal. And I have that much left over. So those are no good. And these can just go into the scrap because they are 2x2s. They can be used for something. That's my leftover Christmas fabric. And we're done with that. Now I need to iron this. And then we have to sew. I mean, their instructions are pretty easy to follow. These. We need 36 of them. Holy cow, that's pretty fat. We have to sew those next onto these. because that's for sashing. Wait, no. I need 34. There should be 34 there, which I think there is. Okay. Done with you for a bit. Let's move you for a bit. Let's bring this out. Let's do some beautiful stitching. And that's how you're going. So they want you to all to the colored square, all to the dark side. That one there. Oh man, that's not going to be fun because it naturally wants to go on the white. You know what? I don't understand why, and I don't think I'm going to, because they're getting hidden with that, and there's no matching any seams. So they're all just going to go one way. Screw it. They want to go to the white, that's where they're going. It doesn't really matter to me. Now, are these going to fit? Nope, a little too long. So that means I gotta square these bitches up. Oh well. I'm cooking my board. Hey, ew. What the heck? Oh, the grease. I gotta clean that. Ugh, it's sticking. Dang. Ouch! Bitch. Turn you over. Magic eraser. I still feel like there's something on this now. Oh man, that hurt. I think I got it all over my ironing board. It's all sticky. Burnt my fingertips. Yeah, they're sticky all over this now. Shit. Lordy love a duck. I gotta fix this. It's all sticky. My fingers. I burnt them. Ooh. They're burning. Oops, you know what I forgot to put in here? A little bit of starch. Forgot my starch. I filled it up too much. Oh man, my fingers hurt. See, a little bit of starch in here, and it's good. Probably could use a little more. Well, I gotta fix my I gotta fix my ironing board. Because this is all full of that stuff out of this knot. Pine. Is that maple syrup? Or pine syrup? What do you call that stuff? Woo. We don't. Whoa, it's foaming over. What a mess. Stop. There we go. I'm going to just throw you in the garbage right now. Grab some paper towel. I want my thing all wet. My garbage. Because it's going to stink it. Maybe go moldy. All right. I think I got enough in there now. But, son of a bitch. Well, what have I got for a big piece of fabric? Because I'm thinking, shit. Yeah. I don't think I have anything in my bin here that's remotely big enough. Maybe this is. Oh, it is. This is big enough to cover my ironing board. Yep, it is. Thank God for scrap bins. There. Let's put a couple of staples in this and fix it up. And iron it. Now my iron's not sticking. Still looks like something's on it. That's all I'm going to do for today. I don't feel like doing any more. I gotta fix my ironing board. Little mini ironing board. needs to be fixed. Guess I shouldn't have stuck my iron on this stupid knot. You could see it. Got sticky sap all over it. I can't stick that on my fabric. I could use that side. And I'm going to mark this side so I don't use this. Because that's going to get on my fabric. Knotted pine. No. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm done. Done for today. I'll fix my ironing board. Give it a whole new cover. Cover up this. Oh, lots of burn marks on it. Look, it's well used. I love this little ironing board. I really do. I love it. And I want to make some more smaller design boards. Just haven't gotten around. I got all of the foam board cut. Just don't have the batting over it. And yeah. Yep, that's going to be long enough. That's how it's got to go now. So Jeff will have to get his stapling gun. Yeah. I'm not taking this off because this is nice and thick. Okay guys, take care. Have a good day. Bye. Love y'all. Blessings.